What is going on, guys? Welcome back to a beautiful video. I had to pull over here because I checked my mic and it was out, like I'm a smart person. Alright, so yeah. Also, if you look at my review here, I'll turn around for you guys to see real quick. Look at this. Beautiful. It's insane. There's a car coming. Big bumps. Forgot about these. Anyway, guys, this is the neighborhood that I went to that I tried to find forever when I was in my car. And I kind of just remembered it by memory. And I decided to come down this road just to see. I was just going to make a little video of me riding next to these nice houses. I mean, like nice houses. I'm not talking about just like decent sized houses. I mean like huge houses, like big baller houses. These houses, well, the house that I first, like when you first go into the street, the first house there is like $2.5 million. I looked it up on Zillow and that's what it said. I like driving over here though, because you're up in the mountains and stuff, or in the hills, just straight cruising. And I'm not even giving myself any thought, I'm just straight going, the bike's just rolling. But yeah, it's beautiful. These houses and the view riding through the mountains, through the trees and stuff is really cool. It's pretty sick. I want to tell a little bit of a story, and I have a video to follow up with the story. I was doing Uber yesterday, and you guys would not believe what happened. I was doing a delivery, and it has me go to a strip. So I go to the strip club, and I'm not going inside, of course. I'm good on all that. I'm outside the strip club, and there's a dude, like a crippled dude. He said, he looked at me, he had two phones, and he had some chick on the phone, and I was like, Uber? He was like, yeah. I was like, what's the name? Can't remember. He said, yeah, that's it. He said, where's my sweet tea? I said, I didn't even get a sweet tea. I didn't get a drink for either of them, because most people don't even want to order drinks anyway from places. I mean, I would never do that in general. I was like, I don't have your drink. He's like, oh, okay. So it was really sketch area, so my camera was dead, so I went back and put new batteries in my camera, and then after I did that, put new batteries in my camera, then I started driving. On the way to the next order, I find a car in a ditch smashed up against a tree, and I was kind of tripping. I was like, bro, what's going on? So I pull my bike over, the hazard lights are on, I get out, and I'll show you guys the clip right now. Yeah, there's an accident right here. The car is smoking. I'm going over to the car right now. There's nobody in it. I look inside the car, there's nobody there. I get back on my bike and I leave. After that, I go to the house to deliver my food, and then somebody pulls right out in front of me at a stop sign and didn't look, and it looks a lot closer than it was, but I didn't get mad at him or anything or flip him off. I'm not like that. I try not to be like that. I'm good on all that kind of stuff, you know. Just an accident, but it could have been kind of bad. It really startled me because it was a four-way stop. And then the girl called me back and she said she got the wrong person's food. So I was like, bro, this kind of sucks. But on the bright side of that, I made $90. And not only did I make $90, but my freaking satisfaction rate went up. So I have a higher percentage on Uber. It was 88 and now it's 90, which is really up there. That's a nice Jaguar. Even though I don't like them, I keep saying that. They're nice looking cars. It's just, it's a Tata. I don't want a Chinese car. I'm good. But they're still cool looking. I just never will buy one. So yeah, we're just out going around for a little ride. I figured I'd just go ahead and make another video to upload on YouTube. So we just out here chilling. Forest 911. There's a lot of big ballers out here with the cool cars and stuff and the nice houses, so I like to drive up through these areas. And bro, there's another Jaguar right there in front of me. Look at that house, big baller. It has like a massive garage door there too. It's a 4-story house, bro. I'm always curious, dude, you have this kind of money, or what they did even make this kind of money, but there's big ballers out here, boy. Hope everybody's okay. Say a little quick prayer in my head, hoping everybody's okay. I think everybody never know though. This bike can climb hills like easy. 6th gear hill climbing racing right here, dude. I don't ever think I've been over here before, honestly. Super windy though too. Clearly you guys can hear that. It's very windy today. Uber wasn't busy, so I decided to make a video. I'll probably go out around 5 and stay out for 4 or 5 hours. That's an awesome looking building. I don't know why, just like looking at houses and buildings and cars, dude. It's not that it's like, oh, I fantasize, like I wish I had these cars, like, you know, I'm not like looking at these cars like, oh, I wish that was mine. I look at these cars, I'm like, dude, this is dope. Like, it's how people freaking make cars and stuff, you know, and houses designs. Like, somebody is so smart to make something so beautiful. Even though it's handmade, of course, it's not as beautiful as the world or the people that God made, but it's still beautiful, and it's really just awesome to look at how people do that kind of stuff, even though that cars are very pricey and stuff. You know, it's just like, they're just awesome looking cars, and I just like looking at houses and cars and the structures and stuff, you know. It's just really cool. Don't want to hit that. About to turn around. I feel like I'm in LA roads right now. Oh, I've been on this road before. I'm not going on that side. It's way too bumpy. This side is really smooth. The other side is just trash. It's like literally, see, look at this car bumping around. Boom, 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 boom. It's just, that part of the road sucks. I wonder what's over there. HEB? Boring. Oh, look at that. Gorgeous, man. So pretty. Look at that view. Oh my, look at that view, dude. That is just beautiful. I love the view. It is so cool. There's just some nice houses though. And now we'll just go through the hills and stuff. Just some pretty cool roads too. I wonder who owns all this property and stuff. In the summertime, but there's rattlesnakes all over the road. This is so cool. Dude, this is awesome. This is really cool, guys. Anyway, guys, let me know how y'all guys' day is going, because we are out here. There is no bad drivers. There's no car on the road. It is just me and you guys on the camera. Mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check. Make sure my camera's still plugged in. It is. My thing is still plugged in. We are chilling. This is going to be a good video if my mic is working, because that would be beautiful if it was. Everything's beautiful. What's not beautiful? You guys like beautiful things? I do too, buddy. That's why we out here on the bike every single day. We want to make a video. Woo! Look at that view over there, dude. Holy smoke. Is there a place I can turn off at? For real? Oh, I can't. Unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Oh my, we're going down here actually. Holy, I want to see this. I want to see it. Oh. Oh, you can't. No, why not? I want to see. Bruh, I can't see past all these houses. Dude, that's insane. We have to find somewhere to turn off at. Oh my, what was that? I do not want to go off there. That's a death trap. Really don't want to go anywhere off to these roads. That was a cop. I guess I wasn't speeding. I was doing like 45 and a 30. Oh, dude, let's go right here. Look at this, guy. Oh, I have to go in here. No? It's crazy, isn't it? Dude, look at that house. Wake up to see this every day. I don't know what these little... Oh, those are docks, dude. The water got really low here. I wonder if it fills up ever. Probably not, though. But it's a good ride for sure. This is dope. Never even been this far before. But yeah, just out riding around and then we see this. It's like, bruh, for real, man. Good day to ride. I like it. But I think we have more hills to climb too if we go back up to the other side. I don't know if there's any more things to see, but we're about to find out. Anyway, guys, this is a dope view. I didn't even think I was gonna see this. This is why I bring extra battery stuff, my boys and girls. All right, let's go. Sick. Awesome view. These nice houses here too. All these trees are dead. I wonder if water ever goes up that high where that house was, because that's why they had the house had like those breaks outside for water. But I don't know if the water ever gets that high anymore. It looks really dry here. Like it looks like it's been dry for years. There's not any sign of nothing. I guess we're gonna go left. Oh, I guess the speed limit is 45 and my speedometer is 4 miles per hour off. No reason to drive crazy. I just like chilling, honestly. Like for real, this is what I enjoy doing. This is how I don't like knee dragging or doing all that kind of crap for content or learning how to. I just like going the speed limit for the majority of the time. Unless traffic gets bundled up, then I'll start acting like an idiot a little bit just to get myself out of traffic, because it starts stressing me out. And I'm just, when that's like when I need to get home and stuff, because I can tell I'm getting tired and just not having it. This is an awesome place, man. You guys let me know in the comment section how y'all's days are going too, because I want to know that myself. I would love to know how y'all guys' days are going. That'd be really, really cool, 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 cool. My car is all messed up. Wonder if he's, oh, look at that. We'll get a little bit of a lean action here. Thought that was going to be a cop sitting there. I figured there'd be something right there for these turns. I wonder if motorcyclists come through here a lot. I enjoy making these videos though. I don't know if they're boring to you guys or not. I know that I just rant a lot, like about a bunch of stupid stuff, but I don't know, I might tell a story here. So if you guys didn't know why I made it in one of my videos, but I didn't really clarify my ex, I guess. I don't know. I was thinking about her last night, which is odd. I mean, we've been broken up for a year plus, but she was the first person that I truly had feelings with, that I actually like really cared about. And she did me wrong, but I was also doing stuff bad myself. She said that I was hurting her because I was addicted to my pills and I kept abusing medication and stuff, and I just kind of went wild down the drain pipe. She promised me she was going to be talking to guys. I promised her I wasn't going to be taking my pills like that. I still kept taking my pills. She talked to a dude, I found out about it, and that made me not really care even more, and she broke me really hard. She crushed me. She kept putting stress on me, saying I didn't love her because I was taking my pills, saying I didn't care about her enough because I was wanted to talk to friends on Discord sometimes more than her. She said I didn't love her because of the things that I said. Her mom's one time went over to their house, and her mom's boyfriend was like, dude, I just gotta say, bro, I'm glad for you for you, man. He's like, even though you ain't doing too hot yourself, he said, I'm glad that you told her you were gonna leave if she kept talking to her ex. And you know, she was talking to her ex on the phone, and I told her, I was like, who are you talking to? She said, that's my ex. So she's sitting here talking to him, and I'm like, bro, I'm about to leave. So I get in the car and I leave. I dip. I'm like, I'm good. So I get in the car, I'm leaving. I back the car out. So I call my mom, I'm crying and stuff, and I go back into the house, and she's still sitting there talking to her ex. I'm leaving, like right now, like I'm done. Like if you're gonna sit here and talk to your ex, like I'm not having this. I'm out. I'm gone. And me and her little brother got along just because I care so much for kids and people. You know, she kind of treated him not that great and just trash talked him all the time and really downed him. So I would go and play games with him when I would come over and stuff, and she said that she would get mad and jealous that I played with her brother more than her, but her brother was more fun. You know, all she wanted to do is sit down and pretty much watch softcore, you know what I'm talking about, Shameless, we'll just say that. And I don't like to watch that kind of stuff, you know. I'm good. Like I don't enjoy watching that kind of stuff. So I told her I wasn't gonna be coming over to the house anymore. So every time I come over and she would still want to be watching that kind of crap, I would just every time I came over and she was still watching that kind of crap, I would just leave. I'm like, I'm not doing this. I'm gone. I'm dipping. I'm out. I would go play with her brother, so I didn't really care. So she started getting mad at me for that, but I got off track a little bit. Anyway, her brother went up to me and grabbed me by my arm and was like, you're not gonna leave. You can't leave. I'm not gonna let you leave. You can't do that. You have to stay. Like, no, dude, I gotta go. Like, for real. Like, I have to leave. And I was like, I can't do this. He was like, dude, no, please stay. And I was like, bro, get off me, for real. So he starts crying, goes in his mom's room. He calls my ex a B word, bro. And he's like, you need to just get off the phone. And his mom was like, what's going on? Well, her grandparents show up and I'm crying, dude, and I'm freaking fumed. And her mom was looking at me and she's still on the phone with her ex. And her mom was like, what's the issue? I said, you are so disrespectful and I can't believe that you're letting me leave the house because you're sitting here talking to your ex. I was like, you are talking to your ex while I am here right now about to leave because you won't get off the phone. Mom was like looking at me, just shaking her head. I was like, I'm not gonna have that. If you're gonna go talk to the guys, and I don't even talk to girls online or on Snapchat because I don't even use it or deleted it, I don't use any of that. I was like, I wasn't talking to any girls at all, and yet you're out here talking to guys and your ex, and you sit here. And she was like, that's my best friend. That was my best friend. I was like, no, it's not. Where was he for 9 months during our relationship? He had nothing to do with this at all. He does not care for you. And she's sitting here and she's just giving me this eye look, and he's laughing on the phone. Dude, I left. Well, then she ended up coming with me. So I went back to my house because we were gonna stay the night because she goes to church with us on Sunday. And she was like, yeah, you know, my friend really wanted to meet him and she never got to, and we were wondering if you wanted to come hang out with us. I was like, I'm not gonna come and hang out with you guys. What are you talking about? I was like, I'm good on all that. So I freaking was like, dude, I can't have this anymore. Then there's a dude that she works with, and look at that freaking Ferrari 458, I'm pretty sure. That was a sick car. But anyway, I was like, I'm not gonna sit here and have this. I'm good. Like, I'm not doing this. So she promised me she wasn't gonna talk to this dude. She ends up talking to this guy, find out about it. She's not answering the phone. She says she's in the shower. She's declining my calls. So I wake up with little brother. He's like, what do you want, bro? I was like, go give your sister the phone right now if you don't mind. He's like, yeah, man. He's like, that's cool. And he was like, who are you talking to? She said, what? He's like, PJ wants to talk. She was like, really? He's like, yeah, he called me and woke me up, and I don't know what you're doing, but you better not freaking do something you're not supposed to. And he was getting on her, bro. So she's sitting here and talking to this guy she promised me she wasn't gonna talk to. I start crying on the phone. I break up with her. My sister just came in my room and grabbed the phone and was like, my brother just broke up with you. Like, I don't know, like that's it. Like, you literally just left. Like, you have anything to say? She said no. My sister's like, wow, awesome. So you obviously don't even really care. And she's like, what can I do? And she said, I'm not talking to you. So my sister hung up the phone. After that, it pretty much just went smooth hill from there. But I was just sitting there crying so hard I woke my mom up. My sister came in my room. This is the craziest part right here, boys. My sister went in her room. Hey, my sister came back in my room, and my sister said, how do you feel? I was like, just peaceful. I feel calm and relaxed, and I was like, my mind just feels peace. And my sister started crying, and when my mom left the room, whatever, said, you know what I went to my room for? I was like, no. She said, I literally, that's an odd mirror. Can't see their face through it. What the heck? It's kind of dope. My sister said, I went in my room and prayed that your mind would just feel peace peace, just at ease. Like, you just have peaceful thoughts and just be relaxed. And I started crying, and I just felt it like in my heart, dude, that it was like right there. Like, that was just a miracle point blank in front of my face. So that really pushed me to believe anymore. And I found God, and I got closer with God after breaking my ex, because she was pretty much a devil in a dress, honestly. She needed help herself. I was proud of her though, because she finished a Bible plan with my dad, and my dad is a very loving guy. I love my dad to death, and he knows that she doesn't really have a good father figure in her life, so my dad was kind of there for her. He helped her get through some stuff by talking to her with the Bible and stuff like that, because my dad tried to be there for her and try to be a good person for her and stuff like that. But you know, she just hope she's doing good. I pray for her. I want her to find God even more and get closer with him. It's not really a bad thing. It is what it is. But yeah, guys, that's the story about my ex pretty much. I was addicted to the pills. She kept talking to exes and her boyfriends. She kept wanting to do her. Okay, here's the one thing, dude. I got so paranoid because I was on my Vyvanse or whatever, and I was abusing it before I was taking it like legitly, and it makes me very paranoid. So I would look at stuffed animals on the top of her curtains and stuff, seeing 2 of them fall on the ground the next day, and I was like, why is your animals on the ground when they've been here? And then the curtains start moving and stuff too. I start tripping hard. Well, it turns out that one of the times that I went over to her house, the window screen was broken, and she used to like sneak out the house a lot and stuff. One time I left the house and I looked at the window screen, and when I came back, whenever I came back to the house, the window screen was upside down. She didn't notice it, so I took a picture. I was like, hey, explain this. She did a big old swallow thing, and she didn't she like throw and swallow like a gulp, and she didn't say anything. She's like, I honestly don't know how that is. You know, we've had people break in here before. I was like, yeah, right. And whenever I broke up with her, I was like, you can go hang out with guys, do whatever you want to. She's like, cool, thank you for respecting my wishes. Which means she's probably already out hanging out with people anyways. I was like, I'm breaking up with you. She was like, okay, good. I hope you realize that you're missing. Bye. Or she said, I love you. I hope you realize that you're missing. And then she tried to hit me up a month later, saying that my vape shop dealer guy, when I used to vape and smoke and stuff, my drug dealer guy got shot and killed. And she said that he blew up a building and killed himself, which she actually didn't. He literally got shot because he was selling drugs and flexed his money all the time. He had 3 kids and a wife, been to his house and stuff, so that was really sad. Then she tried to talk to me. She texted or called me again, saying that she got drunk with her friends, and I'm like, why are you calling me? Like, stop. So I just freaking hung up the phone. Never got a text from her or call from her again. I hope I don't ever have to worry about it. If I do, I do. But yeah, I don't know. I just been having dreams about her lately, and it's driving me freaking mental. Hey, what's up, man? So yeah, it's just one of those things where it kind of trips me out. But it's all good, and I know God's got his plans for me and all that kind of stuff, so I don't even gotta worry about that no more. I don't gotta worry about a girl or any of that kind of stuff. All I gotta worry about is me and where I'm at right now in my life. You feel? That's the most important part. That's what's most important to me right now, is knowing exactly where I'm at in life and what I'm doing in my life and how I'm doing, you know what I mean? That's like what's really important. And these new batteries last a long time, guys. I've been recording for a minute and it hasn't even beeped. It's not even showing battery sign. Last time I stopped the video, it was at 13%, and I was filming for like a good hour. So these camera batteries are actually really dope. They're 1800 instead of freaking whatever it's called, 1400 milliamp or whatever ampage. So anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, good. If you didn't, I don't care. And don't forget to keep it safe, keep it cool, keep it chill, and like always, peace.
Yeah, I cannot wait to move on. You've overstayed in my life, get out of my face. Yeah, you're so fake.